everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight,
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands.
Uh,
6'3".
Stretch six. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Then there's Brown, and it's Burton in at the point. And for Orlando, Suggs out there with MP. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Wagner. And it's Okeke in at the power forward position. And Greg People already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
And all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
And that one's good. Burton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Burton, the pass to Brown. Here's Burton. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Baseline J on the way, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
One thing I like about MP is he's never satisfied. He always wants to get better. He's looking to prove himself in every game he plays.
Outside Tatum. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The offensive rebound. The Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Boston foul. His first. Second team foul.
Here's MP. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
He puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Tatum.
Tatum's got 6 points. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The drive by MP. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Burton, covered by MP. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Wagner. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Here's Burton. Goes back up. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The drive by MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts the pressure on the D.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Kicks to Tatum. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here's Suggs. Good on the bucket.
Take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Brown outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride. Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
So, what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
They've got Anthony. He's out there with MP. And it's Castro in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Boston making a switch here. Weatherspoon's checked in. Brown the pass to Reese. Oh, he gets that one.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passes.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat was outstanding. He scored 40 points, and he continued to connect from the foul line and the three-point line throughout the game. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Tatum. It's stolen. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
You have to be aware of MP. I mean, especially when he's leaking out in transition, looking to score.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's Burton. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. MP, no good.
That's the shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Stripped it away. Wagner passes to MP. Back to Wagner. The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 17.
What a confident long-range bomb by MP, not allowing the distance to intimidate him.
Outside Williams. The pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Here's Weatherspoon. Williams trying to break free. No good, unable to end this run. MP kicks to Suggs. Okeke, and he dunks it down.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Celtics trail by 18. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
But the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Checked in for Tatum. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 18. Here's Burton. And that time, also a missed shot. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. MP, good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his second bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
MP passes to Wagner. Nurkic trying to get open, and it's Wagner missing. Celtics trail by 19. Looking to end his cold spell. Burton, no good. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage. They're hitting around 67%. Now, here's Wagner. Defense right on him. MP kicks to Wagner. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. They get it back. Nurkic bounce pass. Passes to Suggs. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Wagner passes to MP. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And finished off by Brown.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on his jam.
Out left to the wing. Wagner kicks to Nurkic. The drive by MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got 22.
What the fuck? I don't want to go all the way down the street, man. She want me to go all down the street like care shit. And she want me to do that by myself, get all the shit by myself. And she want me to get all this shit by myself. The shit, hold up. That's a goddamn phone.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 19. Burton, the pass to Williams. Here's Weatherspoon. Lets it go with the three. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Celtics substitution.
And so here's Orlando. MP passes to Castro. Good D by Williams.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
26 seconds left in the first half. And here is Nesmith. Taking a look at his numbers, he the game.
Oh.
Ryan against MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nesmith. Sinks the three-pointer. Nesmith has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, the assist by Smart, and I think his playmaking is coming along.
And so it's Orlando in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Williams. And it's Weatherspoon in at the 2 spot.
Oh, yeah. MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Outside Tatum. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's Weatherspoon. Throws down the breakaway jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
So cutting to the rim with such precision, MP's eyes light up whenever he spots an open one.
Celtics trail by 16. Pass to Williams. Here's Burton. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Out to Anthony. On the wing, MP. 28 points for him. Back to Anthony. MP finds Anthony. MP fires from way outside. Off target from three-point range.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Magic leading by 16. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Westbrook passes to MP. Here's Okeke from 13. The putback. Here's Barnes. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. Celtics trail by 18. Now the pass to Tatum. To the inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Tatum. 6 points for Williams.
Just an intelligent play by Tatum. Moving the ball to a guy with a great shot.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it, LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Orlando making...
Checking in for the
He's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Cole Anthony. One shot.
That's good from Anthony. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Oladipo.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against Oladipo. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Magic leading by 5. MP right side. Anthony kicks to MP. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's MP making things happen for the Orlando Magic. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got MP. He's out there with Suggs. Nurkic is out there with Wagner. And it's Okeke in at the power forward. And the rejection by MP. Here's Nesmith. Bryant trying to free himself up. Nesmith can't get it to go. MP outside. Now Wagner. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you what, there's some role MP's on today. His focus has been unreal. Whenever the D's made an adjustment, it's like he knew it was coming. Just keep pouring it on, pouring it on.
Oladipo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Weatherspoon's checked in, and Burton subbed in for Oladipo. Orlando leading by 8. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's MP for three. Another miss by Orlando. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Weatherspoon. Pass to Burton. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The three from Bryant. Offensive rebound. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Williams.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Suggs with the ball. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Another miss by Orlando.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's the pass to Burton. Puts it up from 17. Here's Williams. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they haven't stopped until he came to the rescue.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Brown is checked in for Neesmith. Here's MP. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Williams. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
On defense, the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The drive by MP.
Watch how MP flustered the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Franz Wagner. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Now, here's Wagner. He's covered by Brown. Williams with the block. Now, here's Tatum. He's guarded closest. Got it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
MP deciding where to go with it. Nurkic the pass to Suggs. From the line.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Burton, covered by MP. Burton the pass to Brown. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. To tie it up. With the second effort, and he lays it up and in. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
No fear in the eyes of MP. Even in the big moments, he stays calm.
Burton the pass to Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP.
MP, he's got a deep bag of tricks in there. I mean, he's able to adjust pretty much to any situation.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Outside Tatum. Yes, that goes in. Tatum's got 28.
Oh, with surprising leadership from a young player, Tatum remains focused in big moments.
The drive by MP. Count it. And the Magic lead by 4.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Here's Burton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
A shot missing. Nice D from Williams. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Yes!
Possessing that clutch gene. There's a reason MP has the ball in these moments.
Now timeout called by Boston. They trail by 3. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get loud for your 4-on-7.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. Here's Orlando now. The drive by MP. It's full.
You got to be strength in that to stop MP, especially when he's attacking.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Make some noise.
24 seconds left in the fourth. A shot by Weatherspoon, no good. And an intentional foul right there.
His first
free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
So the Magic win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.